John D. Rockefeller, the man who would one day become the world's first billionaire, was born into humble circumstances on July 8, 1839 in Richford, New York. His birthplace, a modest wooden cabin, stood in stark contrast to the opulent mansions he would later own. The rural landscape of Richford, with its rolling hills and simple farms, was a world away from the bustling cities where Rockefeller would eventually make his mark. His early childhood was a far cry from the opulence he would later come to embody. Growing up in the early 19th century, life was simple and often harsh. The Rockefeller family, though not destitute, lived modestly, their lives marked by the constant struggle for financial stability. They were part of the fabric of rural American life, where hard work and perseverance were essential for survival. The Rockefeller family, though not destitute, lived modestly, their lives marked by the constant struggle for financial stability. John's father, William Avery Rockefeller, was a traveling salesman, often away from home, leaving his wife, Eliza, to manage the household and care for their 6 children. Eliza's strength and resourcefulness were crucial in keeping the family afloat during difficult times. Young John's upbringing instilled in him the values of hard work, thrift, and an unwavering determination to succeed. From a young age, he was expected to contribute to the family's income. He took on various odd jobs, from raising turkeys to selling candy, and even lending small sums of money to neighbors at interest. These early experiences taught him the importance of diligence and financial prudence. Even as a child, Rockefeller displayed an uncanny aptitude for business. He meticulously kept track of his meager earnings from odd jobs, carefully noting every penny earned and spent. This habit of detailed record-keeping would become a hallmark of his business practices in later years. His early ventures, though small, were the first steps on a path that would lead to unprecedented wealth and influence. He meticulously kept track of his meager earnings from odd jobs, carefully noting every penny earned and spent. This practice not only helped him manage his finances, but also gave him a deep understanding of the value of money. He learned that every cent counted, and that careful management of resources was key to financial success. This innate business acumen, coupled with his relentless work ethic, would lay the foundation for his future empire. Rockefeller's early experiences in business were not just about making money, they were about learning the principles that would guide him throughout his life. He understood the importance of hard work, integrity, and strategic thinking. These qualities would become the cornerstones of his business philosophy. The seeds of ambition were sown early in the young Rockefeller, hinting at the titan of industry he would one day become. His journey from a humble cabin in Richford to the heights of the business world is a testament to the power of determination and vision. As we delve deeper into his life, we will see how these early experiences shaped the man who would revolutionize the oil industry and leave an indelible mark on history. John D. Rockefeller's childhood was as much shaped by the absence of his father, William Avery Rockefeller, as it was by the unwavering presence of his mother, Eliza Davison Rockefeller. William was a man of dubious character, a traveling salesman known to peddle dubious elixirs and engage in various get-rich-quick schemes. His frequent absences and shady dealings cast a long shadow over the Rockefeller household, forcing Eliza to become the family's bedrock. Eliza, a devout Baptist, instilled in her children a strong sense of morality and religious devotion. She taught them the importance of honesty, hard work, and giving back to the community. These values, deeply ingrained in young John, would later guide his philanthropic endeavors. However, the stark contrast between his parents' lifestyles created a dichotomy that would follow Rockefeller throughout his life. At the age of 16, having completed his formal education, John D. Rockefeller embarked on his professional journey, taking up a bookkeeping position at a small produce commission firm in Cleveland, Ohio. This was a significant step for a young man of his age, especially during the 19th century when opportunities were scarce and competition was fierce. Rockefeller's early exposure to the world of business, even in a modest role, would prove to be a cornerstone in his development. The environment of the firm, bustling with activity and transactions, provided him with a first-hand look at the mechanics of commerce. This seemingly mundane job proved to be instrumental in shaping his business acumen. Handling the firm's financial records, Rockefeller learned the importance of accuracy and attention to detail. Each entry in the ledger was a lesson in responsibility and precision. The repetitive nature of bookkeeping might have seemed tedious to some, but for Rockefeller, it was an opportunity to understand the flow of money and the importance of financial integrity. Rockefeller's meticulous attention to detail, his ability to analyze financial records, and his knack for negotiating favorable deals quickly impressed his employers. His supervisors noticed his diligence and his growing understanding of the business. They began to trust him with more responsibilities, allowing him to participate in negotiations and decision-making processes. This early trust and responsibility were crucial in building his confidence and skills. Beyond the confines of his bookkeeping duties, Rockefeller possessed an insatiable thirst for knowledge. He spent countless hours reading business books, studying market trends, and learning from the experiences of others. His curiosity was not limited to the produce trade. He sought to understand the broader economic forces at play. This self-education was a testament to his dedication and ambition. He immersed himself in the intricacies of the produce trade, learning the nuances of supply and demand, transportation logistics, and the art of negotiation. Rockefeller understood that mastering these elements was essential for success in any business. He observed how goods were bought and sold, how prices fluctuated, and how transportation affected the cost and availability of products. This comprehensive understanding of the trade gave him a competitive edge. He understood that knowledge, particularly in the realm of business, was power. Rockefeller's commitment to learning and his ability to apply that knowledge in practical ways set him apart from his peers. He realized that staying informed and continuously improving his skills were key to achieving long-term success. This mindset would become a defining characteristic of his career. This period of his life, though seemingly insignificant, laid the groundwork for his future triumphs in the cutthroat world of American industry. The lessons he learned, the skills he developed, and the knowledge he acquired during these formative years were invaluable. They provided him with a solid foundation upon which he would build one of the most successful business empires in history. Rockefeller's early experiences in Cleveland were not just a prelude to his later achievements. They were the very essence of his success. Section 4. Striking Black Gold. Rockefeller's foray into oil. The discovery of oil in Pennsylvania in 1859 marked a turning point in American history, ushering in an era of unprecedented industrial growth. Recognizing the immense potential of this burgeoning industry, John D. Rockefeller, ever the astute businessman, decided to shift his focus from produce to oil. In 1863, he made his first foray into the oil business, investing in a small refinery in Cleveland. Rockefeller's entry into the oil industry coincided with a period of immense volatility and fierce competition. The nascent industry was characterized by boom or bust cycles, with numerous small refineries vying for control. However, Rockefeller, with his characteristic foresight and strategic thinking, saw opportunity amidst the chaos. He believed that the key to success lay not in drilling for oil, but in refining it. Section 5. The Rise of Standard Oil. A monopoly takes shape. Driven by an unwavering belief in efficiency and consolidation, John D. Rockefeller embarked on a strategic acquisition spree, meticulously planning each move. His vision was not just to dominate the oil industry, but to revolutionize it. Rockefeller's approach was methodical and calculated, ensuring that every acquisition brought him closer to his goal of creating a vast oil empire. He began by buying out smaller refineries, often at a fraction of their value, and consolidating their operations under the umbrella of Standard Oil. This not only eliminated competition, but also allowed him to streamline operations, reducing costs and increasing efficiency. Each acquisition was a step towards creating a more cohesive and powerful entity. Rockefeller understood that by controlling a larger share of the refining capacity, he could dictate prices, negotiate favorable shipping rates with railroads, and exert influence over the entire supply chain. His ability to secure preferential rates from railroads was a key factor in his success, allowing Standard Oil to transport its products more cheaply than competitors. This control extended from the wellhead to the consumer, ensuring that Standard Oil could manage every aspect of production and distribution. By owning the entire process, Rockefeller could guarantee the quality and availability of his products, further solidifying his market position. Rockefeller's business acumen extended far beyond mere acquisition. He was a visionary who saw the potential for innovation in every aspect of the oil industry. His leadership was characterized by a relentless pursuit of efficiency and excellence. He implemented innovative refining techniques, streamlined production processes, and introduced new technologies that set Standard Oil apart from its competitors. These advancements not only improved the quality of the products but also reduced production costs, making Standard Oil's offerings more attractive to consumers. Rockefeller also invested heavily in research and development, understanding that the future of the industry depended on continuous improvement and innovation. His commitment to R&D led to breakthroughs that kept Standard Oil at the forefront of the industry. This relentless pursuit of efficiency enabled Standard Oil to produce higher quality kerosene at a lower cost, effectively undercutting its competitors and driving them out of business. The company's ability to offer superior products at lower prices was a testament to Rockefeller's strategic vision and business acumen. As competitors struggled to keep up, many were forced out of the market, unable to match Standard Oil's prices or quality. This consolidation of power allowed Standard Oil to dominate the industry, setting the stage for its near-total control of the American oil market. By the 1880s, Standard Oil controlled over 90% of the American oil refining capacity, effectively establishing a monopoly that would transform the industrial landscape. This dominance was not just a testament to Rockefeller's business strategies, but also to his ability to foresee and shape the future of the oil industry. The rise of Standard Oil marked a turning point in American industry, showcasing the power of strategic vision, innovation, and relentless pursuit of efficiency. Rockefeller's legacy is a complex one, but his impact on the oil industry and the broader economy is undeniable.